now. Since we didn't get to this week and a half, guess we got to go on through the week. Throat chakra's messed up now, you can't speak. Sorry, collective everywhere. I apologize because I care. And now I'm sending apologies to you. I just want you to remember. Extravaganza, what you think? You might not get you no little sleep. We gon' make it through the week. He said he get his money's worth, y'all, off of me. He get his money's worth through the extravaganza. Anyway, child, please. What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome, everybody. I'm Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Y'all, we outside all day, but guess what? We coming on in. We collaborating. We got TikTok and YouTube going on at the same damn time. This is the Spiritual Street Report, where big steppers don't play. We elevate, period, point blank. It's going to be collective readings up in here. It's going to be Q&A. You're going to see me work with all of my big steppers, all of my super fans. Okay? So we're going to do vibe checks. I'm going to call out my girls. My first come, first serves, of course. My big steppers going to be first. In between, if we have some time, we're going to do Q&A. No matter what, we got Q&A going. So I'm going to be looking at YouTube, seeing if y'all got some questions over here. Okay? And I got you. Put the question up. Be patient. And I'm going to answer your question. Okay? All right. Cool. Thank you. Let's get to it. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So, we big stepper Madam K. Madam K. Big stepper Madam K came in first. And then I see my big stepper Marissa. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. Ooh, wait. Let's go ahead and tap in. Whoa. Ancestors, thank you so much for everything you've given us. I've been tuned in, tapped in, moving the way you want us to move. Thank you so much for everything that you've given us throughout the day and through this whole entire weekend. Today has been a motivational day, very inspiring and fruitful. Tap me in to all of my big steppers and all of my big steppers all around the world, all zodiac signs. We're going to focus right now in this moment on Madam K. Madam K keeping her 5 steps ahead of her enemies, her frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Period, point blank. Okay? Let's see what's going on. Give us the energy. Give us the spiritual guidance that she needs to follow all universal laws. Period, point blank, so she can stay ahead. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. What's really going on? Somebody got a secret. I'm hearing, you're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. That's what I'm hearing. Never knew a night about you and I. They think so, but they don't really know. God bless you today. You had a major blessing today. There's something that you asked God for, and you got it. Okay? And Spirit says, don't say shit. Don't say shit about it. Don't say no more. Don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody. Big stepper. Okay? Keep your blessings to yourself right now. Okay? Now everybody understand. They're not serious about their life. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? They don't need to know. Okay? Why they don't need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit says keep the communication about your blessings to yourself. Keep it between you and God. Okay? Write about it. Sing about it in the shower. Twerk about it in your home. Run a candle on it. Okay? Burn a candle on it. Okay? But don't be telling everybody your business. All right? Bottom line, and I mean that. Okay? But you're indecisive. You're like, should I tell it? Should I not tell it? Should I tell it? No. Confirmation. Do not. Okay? Keep your business to yourself with the 4 of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Keep your business to yourself. Okay? It's just that simple. What else? These messages are going to be really simple. I feel like it's very, my ancestors and the universe is very transparent today. It's straight to the point. You do the work, you get the reward. You got intention on what you want, you're going to get it. It's just really that simple. Okay, you get it. Okay, you know what to do after you get it. You know what I'm saying? And then keep your mouth closed about it. Type energy. Okay. 4 of Wands, you are stable. Okay. Everything is stable in your life. They wish. Okay, Madam K, they wish. Yeah, you on the right track. You've been wondering, am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. Confirmation. Yeah. Okay, come on, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. And yes, it is okay for you to date this man. Yeah, confirmation. 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's okay for you to have a new friend. It's okay for you to meet some new people. Do you, because you can. The door is open for you. Not everybody's able to do that, but you can. Okay? You sure can. You got the spiritual favor, the universal favor, the spiritual ranking to celebrate the way you want to. And if that means you meet new people, expanding yourself, expanding your horizons, you can, because you earned that. Okay, everybody, that's not fair. I'm over here and I'm doing this and I'm facing my karma for the shit that I did. It's not fair that you get the chance to have fun or you benefit in this season when I'm doing bad. Oh, well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because when I was doing bad, you see what I'm saying? When you was doing bad, Madam K, they didn't give a fuck. Let's keep it a buck. I'm going to say it. I don't give a damn. They didn't care. So you get the chance to have your time. This your time to shine, boo. Don't even feel bad about nothing like this. Don't feel bad. Okay? Is there any other final messages? You need one more card of confirmation, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Protect yourself. Protect your destiny. Protect your lifestyle. Protect your blessings. Because that's what you've been having. Back to back to back to back blessings. Back to back to back to back to back blessings. Non-stop, back to back, all day long. I think all the big steppers been having nothing but blessings. I'm serious. I truly believe all the big steppers all around the world has had nothing but back-to-back blessings all day today. All we had to do is show some dedication of some kind. There was some type of assignment that we were supposed to do, and we did it with flying colors and was happy to do it until we was too tired to do it. Babe, did you turn off the oven? Huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Y'all give it up for my big stepper, Madam Cat. All right. If y'all want to come into this room, you need to be a super fan. I'm talking to TikTok. YouTube, if there's anybody watching out there, you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Okay. You're welcome, honey. We got big stepper Marissa in the house. I see you, Jew. What's up, Jew? Big stepper Jew in the house. Okay. Jew, we need to have a meeting. We need to call a meeting after this, or we can schedule something for tomorrow or tomorrow morning or after this live. We need to be we're doing vibe checks right now, but I'm talking about me and you, Jew. We need to do a personal meeting, just like a 10-minute meetings. We could talk about what we was talking about. You get me? We need to make some plans. Kind of go over a few things, you know. So I'm gonna send you a link to your email to meet me. Okay, virtually. All right. Anyway, see, me and my big sisters, how we be teaming up and collaborating and stuff, y'all. That's how we be doing. Okay, we got Marissa. They said, well, let's tap into Marissa ancestors. Use me as a vessel to chime in and tap into Marissa current situation, keeping her 5 steps ahead of her enemies, her frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Let's see. You have integrity. You're protecting yourself like you should. Okay. You don't trust that person. You don't trust this man. Your guard is up. You're ambitious. You are determined to protect yourself from this person. Okay. It used to be a time when you really truly trusted this person. You really truly thought this person had ambition. You really thought they had integrity. But come to find out they didn't. And you have it. You knew the whole time, wait a minute, I'm the one with the integrity. So you recognize yourself to have the integrity. So now you realize as well that if you decide to continuously give this person your energy, you ain't gonna have nothing left. Okay? So this is what you really protect. You protecting your blessings. Because dang, you can't afford to miss anything else. You can't afford it. Okay? You really just can't afford to miss out on another opportunity. You can't afford to have low self-esteem. You can't afford to have low confidence. You can't afford another heartbreak. Okay? You cannot afford that. The confusion that comes with this person. All right. So this is why you're protecting your heart, and you're protecting your ambition. You're protecting your confidence. You're protecting your passion. And you're protecting your children. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Okay. You're protecting your money too, and your health. You know you've been doing the right thing as far as your wellness and you recovering from whatever you've been going through and focusing on getting your money in order. Okay. Getting your finances in order. All right. You know that this person, they are super duper spiritually illiterate. Okay. And you just can't take a chance. Okay, Jude. I just can't. You just can't take a chance with this person because they are spiritually illiterate. Like they like, is you cool? Like, is you cool, dude? Like, you tripping? Like, it's wild to me. Yeah, you cannot. It's like pouring all of your essence on the concrete, dealing with him. Yeah, and then they want you to stay still. He wants you to stay in one spot. You're tired of staying in one spot. You want to move forward. Staying in one spot for you is like you missing opportunity and you're losing energy. He's an energy vampire, okay? And you really, truly see it. And you really, before it was like so hard to see it, but now you see it. You like, oh boy, what did I do? What did I get myself into? I see Jew over there. What's up, Jew? Yeah. And it's just being real. But you're so confident that you will finally, I think you finally see, I truly believe that you can see yourself doing life without this man. Okay. You can see yourself doing life without this man. You're like, you know what? I think I can do this on my own. Your confidence has increased. Okay. So, yeah, it's good, huh? Over here. Because I changed the camera, Jew. Yeah, I upgraded my webcam on my computer. And then I may have to just start. The next thing would be to upgrade my phone. Or maybe buy another phone. Okay. So let's see here. Anything else? Yeah, this is a false lover. You know it. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. Done deal. You're not going to find nothing. You're not going to grow nothing with this person. You have never really grown anything with this person. Y'all been on stagnant and struggle mode for a long time. Too long. I can see maybe a year going through a rough patch, and then y'all come up out of it together, blah, 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 you know? Because everybody go up and down, up and down. That's normal, right? But it's given like y'all been, like there's no seeds sown. He never, when you gave him the seeds to sow, he didn't plant them. So then he just let your seeds go dry and without no covering, without no bag, just threw it in the dresser loose with all the sock, in the sock drawer. Okay, this was given like just like careless like that. Like, no, I'm serious. Like, here, baby, here's the fresh soil. You'll give him the soil to go with the seeds and breastfeed. Give him the fresh milk out your bosom with the water. And you give him a chair. Okay, I tell you what. Let me get you a chair too. Let me get you some knee pads so you get down there and plant these seeds. You did everything to accommodate, to make it easy for him to plant those seeds, to plant the harvest. He still didn't plant the harvest. He still found an excuse to lie, to stop from doing the work. And it was, you did all the hard shit for him, really. Wow, that's crazy work. He just didn't want to do nothing. He just didn't want to plant the seeds, baby. And you like, you know what? You may just be the person. You may be like this with every woman, or maybe you just ain't like this. Maybe you just like this with me. Or maybe I realize it's not me. Maybe you just like this. Oh my God. Want something for nothing. Dear God. You want a whole lot of stuff for a little bit of nothing. Nada. Crazy work. So you waste all your blood, sweat, and tears through the years, holding back the fears, holding back the tears, swallowing your pride, putting your pride aside, doing the work that you really don't need to do, shouldn't be doing, to make his one little task easy. All you gotta do is plant the seeds and pour the milk on top with the water on top and check on that shit every so often. That's all he had to do. He couldn't do it because he was too stuck in the past, Marissa. I don't know if you know this, but he was too stuck in the past, and I think you know that. I'm sorry, Marissa, I got to say this. They say the way you get a man is the way you lose a man. Ooh, God. Yikes. Y'all give it up for my big stepper. So you on the right path. You're doing this the right way. Yeah, you're right. It's time to let go. Yeah, you can do better without him. You're right. Seriously, to the T. Why to the T? I cannot make this up. As soon as you leave out this, when you finally decide to be fully independent and just be like, you know what, I'll be a single mom. I think I'll be okay. This is when you're going to find the love of your life. You're going to get the career of your life. You're going to get the community of your life. You're going to get the support that you need. You're going to become the woman that you want to become. You're going to look the way you want to look. Just everything going to be back to back to back to back to back. I mean, all at one time. 1 year go by, it's giving like 1 year. 1 year later, your whole lifestyle completely changes into the way you want it to be, rather than what everybody else is trying to project on you, what he's trying to project on you. You get what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. It's a blessing, baby girl. I'm so proud of you. Marissa, I am so proud of your growth. You go ahead and eat if you want to. No, you don't need to. I don't feel like eating. Okay. Yeah. Big facts. I like what she said, though. I like what you said, Marissa. You said, shit, I'm already feel like a single mother anyway. I might as well go ahead and just keep it going anyway. I mean, I heard that, girl. That's some strength right there, honey. That is strength. I love that about you. Thank you. Jew, Big Stepper Jew. All right, let's go ahead and work on Jew, y'all. Let's go ahead and tap in ancestors. Let's tap into Jew. Let me go ahead and cleanse the energy if you don't mind, y'all. Okay, I'm going to cleanse this energy real quick. Hit my phone, it's all right. I don't know that song in my head. I reply, what's your sign? I'm a Gemini. Maybe we can slide. You didn't really put that in there. What? Yeah, you didn't like it? I was saving that for something. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I was about to take this. Oh, okay. But that sounds like an interesting combination. Oh yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just figured. I don't. Yeah, I seen that you did have the mix up there, but it's all right. I'll get another one. Okay. Jew. Let's see. Let's tap into Jew. Spirit guys, let's go ahead and tap into Jew. People that are 5 steps ahead of our enemies, our frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Period. Point blank. Let's see what the ether is talking about. Look what the universe is talking about. What is my ancestors going to be talking to me about? Lord. Because, child, they don't understand trauma. What they call that? Trauma informed, the new language that we have today. Honey, my ancestors don't understand trauma informed, so I have to translate the best way I can. Four of Wands. Ooh, wee. Four of Wands came out, so that's a good thing. That means you're stable, as usual, secure, loved, taken care of, well taken care of, well kept. Okay, that's what they call it. Well kept. Okay. All right. There is a few things that you're concerned about. You missed something. You missed a deadline of something. You missed something. You're disappointed about something. You missed an appointment of some kind or something. Okay, but it's all right. You got a new idea. Something new gonna come about on this. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, something new is gonna come out with the Ace of Wands here. You had an epiphany. You have an idea. You're like, oh, you know what? I think I can. All right. And so right now, the spirit is just kind of urging you to not be so quick to speak on it and kind of do a little more research before you go too far in. You know what I mean? Do some research. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Do more research. But the idea, let's see what the idea is about. What is this? Yeah, because something got to shake. The money, your money ain't funny, but it could be better. And you know that. And you don't want to risk. You're being frugal. This is what I'm giving. You got enough money to take care of you and your home. This is why you are secured and safe and stable. And, you know, you make just enough to make sure everything is taken care of, to make sure you and yours is comfortable, right? Just like a divine feminine, that's what we do. You just ain't got nothing extra right now to do the extra shit you really want to do with. And I think that's really what you're trying to do. You're understanding that, and you're willing to look at other options, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna need to take the little extra I got and flip it to the big extra, if that makes sense. Okay. So you really take, it's like somebody having just enough for what they have, pure point blank. I'm talking about not the bare minimum, y'all, because I don't know if y'all know, but big steppers, we don't live bare minimum. We live a little the way we really want to live. Let me just say that. Okay. It may not be like the way we really imagine and dream to live, but it is more sedity than an average person. You know what I'm saying? It's a very healthy lifestyle. It's very intentional. It's very picky. It's choosy. It's, and it's giving you that you're in that level. Like, you always have a little bit extra for just in case y'all may need something type energy. Okay. So you're not lacking in anything in your life. You eat what you want. You do what you want. Okay. And so, but the little things you do have, you flip it. Anything extra you do have, you save it, and then you turn it into an investment. Okay. This is what it's given. You're turning the little money that you do have left after making sure everything is above its expectations in your life. You say, okay, I got an extra woo-de-woo. I'm going to go ahead and take this, invest in getting blah, blah, blah to invest to start this business. Sowing seeds. Boom. Okay. And you do this with patience. You do this under the radar. Okay. It's very little to start to do this. Like, it don't cost a lot. It don't take a lot of seeds for you to start these side businesses that you have. But it would be absolutely amazing. It would be phenomenal if you can reap the rewards and get a major 200% profit off of everything that you're putting out. Because it will be basically you making $200 off of $1. You see what I'm saying? Easy, smooth selling. Completely legal, completely on the stand, completely unlimited. Sky's the limit. You see what I'm saying? And so your main concern, and this is like so wild that I can see all of this. This is wild. Because your idea is like, okay, wait a minute. Something, okay, I don't want to start too much at the same damn time. You want to make sure that you trademark some stuff. Okay, Spirit wants you to trademark or protect your idea or protect your businesses, your business. Protect your projects. Okay, make sure you get stuff patented or make sure you get the domains done. Wait a minute, I'm doing too fast because now I got, I'm building a brand here. Wait a minute. Let me make sure my brand is secure, right? And so this is why you don't really want to communicate too much and you don't want to celebrate because you really can't, because you have not yet seen the major results that you want out of all these projects. You put a lot of hard work into them with little zero turnover cost, with a little investment. But the investment is not the monetary. It's the intellectual, the intellectual value that you put into this work. So hell yeah, it's just as equal to somebody putting in and getting all the damn funding. You know what I'm saying? It's still a major investment because you actually took your time and you thought everything through, piece by piece. Spirit says, slow down and start working on the digital marketing of what you got. You got to learn how to promote what you have. And even if you don't have to be perfect and you don't have to be, with the Seven of Swords, you don't have to be perfect. So don't cut yourself down on it, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. They say treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. So Spirit wants you to really take the time, maybe within the next few months, maybe this season, Leo season, to learn digital marketing. Because if you want to get your money and really get your profits and really turn it all the way around, and that goes for, I think all of us big savers can take this lesson from Jude. Because I like the way what Jude putting down. I think all of us in this room pretty much we got some projects going. Marissa, she about to have her project. Erica working on something. Madam K just dropped something. Jude already got hers out. So everybody got probably me, of course. Everybody, even over here on this side, we all got projects going on right now. So Spirit wants you to, this is a message from the ethers, this is a message from my ancestors. They want you to know, learn digital marketing. Master it, understand it, because if you can learn that, then you can be like the streamers. Because one thing difference between us as influencers versus the streamers is that streamers mastered the digital marketing, guys. Okay. So, and we're going to talk about that more. And like I said, I do classes about stuff like this. So if you want to join my class, you can. I break this type of stuff down, and I have a whole new perspective when it comes down to digital marketing now that I have never seen before. And I've been studying digital marketing for a long while, but it's so much more information now than it was before, if that makes sense, y'all. Okay. So, for you, Jude, you're in the big leagues. Okay, you in the big leagues. You in the elite. Okay. And so you gotta, like, it's time for you. I think you realize, like, oh man, okay, I'm an elite person. I gotta really learn this shit. But you may be thinking like which part to learn, and that's where the spirit is confirming. Digital marketing. You need to master digital marketing. Everybody in this room need to master that. Okay. Everybody. 3 of Swords in reverse came out. Okay. Yeah, because you're healing right now. You got a lot going on. You're going to have the baby. You feel me? But you still got to keep your mind going. So you can still sit down and learn and watch video after video after video, taking notes, reading a book. I mean, you can still do all those things quietly, the first 3 months of baby being born. And I think that's another thing. You're trying to figure out, how can I incorporate learning this piece that I'm missing? And then, damn, I'm losing money because I'm not making money. But then at the same time, I got to pause and I got to stop to focus on learning something before I get back on it. And spirit will guide you, because all you got to do, you can keep going. You can still learn as you create content. You read something, you try it. You learn something that's interesting. Oh, I'm like, that's interesting. Let me try that. That's how you're going to be learning and still implementing it into your business. And then you may actually hit as you go along. Does that make sense? So you don't have to just stop. I think that you're thinking like, damn, I may have to put this on pause and then learn and then come back. No, you don't. You can just create a schedule, create a routine, to where everything you read for that day, you're going to implement it at that night. You see where I'm coming from? Learn as I go. Yep, learning as you go. Keep the energy of learning as you go. Not stop to learn and then continue. Don't do that. Okay? That's the warning message that I want to give to you, because Spirit wants you to juggle the two together. When before we was raised, oh no, do one thing at a time. That's cool, but you don't have to in a situation. You can juggle it. Okay. It would hinder you if you didn't. Because it's like, okay, I'm obtaining all this information, but where am I putting the information? You get what I'm coming from? So yeah, you learn things in the morning by day, and you implement it at night, and you just every day you do that. And over time, it's going to be in your head, and you're going to see what works and what doesn't work. And you're going to stick with what works. Okay. That's what I just heard. Wow. Whoa. We just did a whole. What? That's the vibe check for Jew, y'all. Wow. There's a lot going on with that one. Yeah. That's it. We got some new people coming in. Is there any of the big steppers? Big steppers, where you at? Is there anybody on the YouTube side? Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it, Jew. I appreciate it. Is there anybody on the big stepper side? If y'all have questions, any Q&As, I am giving out questions for everybody on YouTube. So if there's anybody on this side, outside looking in, meet me on YouTube. Click the link in my bio, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm over here live. We got TikTok and YouTube going at the same damn time. Stan Will's here. Yay. Big stepper stand wheel. Let's tap into stand wheel. Spirit guide, show us what we need to know about stand wheel to keep her 5 steps ahead of her enemies, her frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Period, point blank. Let's see what's going on. So we've been blessed all day long. Let's see. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I feel like I had to say that. What's up with that? Because it's been nothing but blessings all day long. So I keep hearing. Blessings on me. Blessings on me. Da-na-na-na, where I be. That's a Stan Will song. That's your song, Stan Will. That's the song you be listening to. Blessings on me. Yeah, you do. You got blessed with a resource today. Some type of job offer, maybe. Okay. But somebody gave you something real good you can use. It's somebody from your past that probably reached out, somebody that you don't really talk to like that, but they gave you something that was very valuable. And you're questioning it. You're like, I don't know. Like, why would you give me something so valuable? Like, I don't even know if you really fuck with me like that. Like, why would you hook me up with something so valuable when I know, like, we ain't really that cool like that? So what's the catch? Okay. It's given, what's the catch? All right. I don't believe there's a catch. Okay. Spirit says, yeah, there may be a catch. Okay. There's a catch. The catch is, this person wants you to think that they're on your side. They just want you to think that you're on their side, that they're on your side. They want to give you options of some kind. It's like, I guess they want to help you because they want some type of credit to say, well, if it wasn't for me, hooking you up with that gig or that promotion, or I don't know what this is, some type of resource to help you get something bigger and better, to get something that you've been looking for, maybe a car. It could be a discount on a car, a big discount on something, okay, as well as what I'm hearing. And this person they want to help you, but they want to help you to say, well, when nobody else was there for you, I was there for you. Okay. I don't think they're saying it in a mean way. I don't think it's even really mean. They just want to be the one that did something for you when no one else has. Some people's like that. Okay. Some people would rather help the person that everybody is against, or they rather help the Nicki Minaj than they help the Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Some people's like that. I'd rather be on the side of the person that everybody else don't like rather than the person that everybody do like. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so somebody's going to reach out and give you something or something like that that's going to be highly valuable to you. It can be something to help you with your job situation, to get a promotion. They're going to help you to get the promotion, a raise or something because of all the distress that you've been going through at the workplace. Something like that. Somebody got your back, okay? Somebody do, but they only do it. We're going to find out. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, I can't make this up. They gave you a resource to help you to protect yourself for something at work. They could be a witness. They may say, hey, I'm a witness. If you need me to testify in court, if you need me to go to HR with you, I'll go HR with you, and I would write a testimony for you. Okay. This could be something like that as well to protect you. Yeah, protect you from somebody who's been spreading rumors on you. There's somebody that's really jealous. There's a jealous, rumor spreading person at your job. I cannot make this up. And this person wants to help you, okay? Because this person that they're connected to, they're a witness to something that they did to you or tried to do that didn't work. And they want to be a key witness to say, no, I can testify that this person did this and that to Stan Will. And I don't like it. And I never liked it. And this, you know what I mean? And so this person really want to take your side. They really do. They want to help you get either paid, get you promoted, or get them fired type energy. Either way it goes, they're going to benefit from this. So don't get it twisted. Yeah, they like you. Yeah, they want to help you. But they're doing it, once again, because there's a benefit in it for them. What that is, we're going to find out. Or we may not want to find out. We may not want to know. Who cares? But, okay, Queen of Coins or something like that. Because this person, the person that they're going to be snitching on or something like that, the person that they want some money out of this shit. They want some type of money. Somebody promised them something, y'all. Okay, saying, well, somebody promised this person something if they be quiet, but the person didn't give them something. The person juked them out of something. They lied to them and said, oh, you want to lie to me? Okay, fine. And that's when they switch to sides with you. They're going to switch sides with you. They're going to write a testimony, go to HR about this person and try to get them fired. I cannot make this up. They're going to talk about how this person, they are witnessing. They got proof of all the stuff that they said about you behind your back. This is the proof about all the mean things this person said. Okay, this mean witchy witch chick, dark witch, very untrustworthy. She tried to do something behind your back. And this person knows about it. And it's something like, I don't want to say this. Spirit, come on. Spirit says, yes, say it. She tried to put something in your coffee or put something in your food. But somehow they didn't get the chance to do it because people maybe kept walking in the break room or something. And I just had a vision of something like that. Like she was plotting to put something in your food, your lunch bag or something. But they didn't get the chance to do it. Something happened. And they thought that the person that's going to testify for you was their friend, ride or die friend. They thought they was racist like them or something like that, or discriminative like them, or they played the role. But when the person went too far, somebody went too far. Like, it's not that serious. Okay, you don't like her because she's black, or you don't like her because of the way she look, or you don't like her because she's thin, or whatever the reason why they don't like you. But it's not enough for you to poison their food, or it's not enough for you to put something yucky in their food while they're at work. This is a place of business, place of work. Why would you do that? So it turned this person off, and this person knew that they didn't like that. And the mean corporate, the witchy, dark witchy chick, your enemy, okay? That's what she is. She's your enemy. She tried to bribe this person to be quiet about what she tried to do to you. That didn't work. That failed. Whatever she tried to do, it failed. But it's the fact that she attempted to do it. You understand what I'm saying? If nobody would have walked in that break room so many times, she would have had it done. You see what I'm saying? So it's like premeditated, all that. Okay? And what if something would have happened to you while you're doing your job, while you with a patient, blah, 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 or whatever. Okay? And so this is what this person is thinking about. And they're like, oh my God, this is horrible. I got to be a bigger person. Their spirit is telling them, you need to tell. Okay? So you don't be shocked if you will get somebody pulling you to the side. Okay? Or they also, I'm hearing that they may write a letter to HR and show like an envelope, an anonymous letter envelope to HR to show the proof of what this person tried to do to you. And don't be shocked when you see this person fired. Okay? They're going to be gone. And this is beneficial to you and to the fake friend, to your enemy's fake friend. Okay? Wow. 5 of Wands. I can't make this up. This is a competitor at your job. She was very competitive with you, jealous of you. Yeah, she wanted you to fail at something. I'm guessing that recently you had, in the recent past, you had some type of test, some type of competition, some type of, not a quiz, but like a routine, come on, how do we, drill, like a somebody evaluation. Thank you. Some type of thing where they're going to test you, see if you know what you know, to brush you up. It could be a small, quick training to brush you up on something, some new updates in the new equipment, some new updates and new policies and procedures, something like that, where you had to go in, everybody got to go in and kind of show off their skills just a little bit and actually add on more. Something like that, okay? Like an updated meeting, underground meeting, update, policy, regulation meeting, okay? That was that day that they tried to do that to you. So you can fail and look, so you can be humiliated in front of the people or look like you're doing drugs. They probably was trying to put some type of chemicals in your food to make you high or something. Okay, something like that is what I'm getting here. Okay, I can't make this up, and you've been nothing but very cautious about. You knew, like, even your food was like, you felt something weird, like this person know that you're a really nice person. You don't deserve that. And when they seen that person has premeditated that situation on you, they said, no, I don't like that. It was nothing but the grace of God that people kept coming into that fucking break room. Stand will. Nothing but the grace of God. Okay? And I don't think the girl had enough balls or enough energy or enough guts to say, no, don't do that to her. I'm going to report you here. Because I think she knew already that she was such a evil person that she didn't want to be marked next. Does that make sense? So she had to play the role like, yeah. But I think she probably was praying to God, like, God, please let somebody come here. Please let somebody else catch her. Please, because I don't have the guts to stand up for this situation. I don't know how to handle this because I don't want to be targeted next. And she knows too much about me. This is the type of energy. You was treated very much unfairly, unjust. Okay? And she didn't like that. She said she'll do it to her, she'll do it to me. So this is why she's determined to work on your side, on your behalf, to use you as a anchor to push her out so then y'all both can live basically happily ever after in there. Oh my God. That's crazy work, y'all. That is some crazy work. Can we get a final message? Yeah, this woman's job is already unsecure. They're already doing an investigation on her. I think they're doing this behind your back, Stan Will. I think this woman already reported her for what she tried to do to you. It's given like maybe how long ago, Spirit? Yeah, they're watching this woman. I cannot make this up. They're watching you and they're watching her. They already know you're innocent. The woman made it very clear that you don't know nothing about this shit. That you don't bother this woman. She said her side of the story, how many times she bullied you. She just showed text messages. She showed communication of her being negative about you on text, a thread of really nasty, cruel things about what she wanted to do to you, and after work hours. Okay, yeah, this person will get canned. I can temperance card with the Wheel of Fortune. They're going to get canned. Yep, they're out of there. They tried to destiny swap you for some reason, and it didn't work. Thank God for that angel that played her friend. Okay, so you'll hear about this really soon. You're going to hear about this. It's happening like right now. It's crazy. Okay, yeah. Any questions? Oh, we got some people. We said quietly becoming more. When and what are the extravaganzas? Oh, okay. The extravaganzas is when I give unlimited Q&A to all of my big steppers on YouTube and on TikTok. But, in this situation, I open it up for everybody. I usually don't open up my lives for everybody, y'all. I usually only choose a particular amount of people, a particular group of loyal big steppers, super fans, members, YouTube members, stuff like that, to open up for my for questions, Q&A. But lately, extravaganza has been for promotional reasons, really, to allow people to experience me, experience my gifts as their spiritual influencer and tarot reader. Okay, so to know that I'm real, to see and experience the divinity within me, I open it up for everybody. But it's not all the time. It's not every day. Okay, maybe a couple of times a month that I open it up like that. But I will open it up for maybe a whole week straight. But then close it down for a whole month or two. You get what I'm coming from? So it's kind of based on like promotional reasons. It's based on allowing to build community, and it's also allowing you to experience me. Okay. All right. I hope I answered your question. Let me know if it did. Hey guys, welcome everybody. It's almost time. I'm about to go ahead and call it a night. It's almost been an hour. Is there anyone in YouTube land that would like to receive an answer for their question? Deontay, click the link in my bio and meet me over there in YouTube world. My phone about to go dead, guys. I'm about to go ahead and call it a night with the big steppers. My super fans. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is there anybody else? I think that's everybody, huh? All right, guys. Thank you so much, big steppers. I see y'all tomorrow. I'll let y'all know. I think tomorrow's a little iffy, y'all, because I got some trainings and stuff I'm doing. I'm spiffing up my skills, you know. So I'll let y'all know, okay? But if for sure tomorrow, yeah. If not, I'll message y'all in the group chat, in the elite chat, okay? Bye, everybody. Have a good night. All right, anyone over here before I close it down? TikTok has disconnected. Thank y'all so much for coming out and showing some love. I appreciate everybody sending some hearts. Thank you. Click all the links in my bio to learn more about me. I may be connecting TikTok and YouTube together for the next couple of days, maybe the whole month. We'll see. Okay. We'll see how the energy. I follow the divine order. Whatever my ancestors tell me to do, or the universe guides me, I'm going that direction. Okay. All right, guys. See y'all later. Bye. Hit my tongue.